Hello, I'm doing a book report on Professional Capitalism written by Andy Hargrave and Michael Fallon. Um, Professional Capitalism in the book has like three different sections of how it works, like the structure of it. And the first one that they go in depth in talking about is the human capital. Human capital is what is your individual strength, what is your individual status, and how much education do you have to offer when you go into a field of education and things like that. Like humans human capital is basically your skills, your talents, what you have and what you learn. Like teachers go to school for 2 years. I mean, for 4 years, and then their standards becomes higher again, goes higher, and they have to go back for their master's degree, and then the human capital goes up because they went up and got and more education. So that raises their human capital, and that is basically just their talent, their skill, and that experience they had in their education of just knowing about the core of education. So their talent, skills is what human capitalism is. And the second one is social capital. And social capitalism is like the the people that you are teaching with, like your colleagues, how you are like contributing with them and how you are like collaborating with them, communicating with them, because in the teacher world it's like everyone is a community. So everything is together. And if there's not that community, that social capitalism, then there isn't a good structure at that school. And social capitalism raises or just like boosts someone's status in human capitalism. But human capitalism can't do that for social capitalism. Like you can't put two people that have PhDs or two new people with master degrees and just add them to a community and say that these people will boost my school, my education, because they have higher degree and higher talent. But it doesn't work like that. It can work the other way around, where the community can help those people have more knowledge and more experience about what they are learning, what they're going through in their experience, and how they teach. But human capitalism does not help the community as much. So you can't have two star players and think that the whole community of your teaching and that whole teaching group of your colleagues is gonna go up because these two people are bright. It doesn't work like that. So in a school, you have to have a good social environment for teachers where they are collaborating with other people, where they go into teacher workshops, and it's about what you pick up at the teacher workshops and what you do with it when you go into the classroom and actually have to teach in front of kids. And the last one that is the big topic is a decisional capital. And that one is basically just over time, what are you where are you gonna be? Like what is your experiences? How is your human capital? How are you with socially, and where are you and how are you contributing to your community and back, and how are you teaching? So the decision is like, how did you get here? How did you become a teacher? Like it's more of like the decisional one is more of the long term. Is how he explains it. It's like more of the long term goal and how it's like your long term career, and that is The three basically themes of professional capitalism. And professional capitalism is just all those things combined and made into one. So it's just your human capitalism, your social capitalism, your decisional capitalism, and that's how you make it. And that's what the whole book is basically explains and goes through, and how you communicate and how you are as a teacher and what your status is as a teacher. Do you communicate with everybody? Are you a well-known person? And that is what the book is about. And that's my book review right now. This will be my last video. Thank you for watching. I was gonna say a last topic, but I forgot what I was gonna